Stunner Boxing. Quick question for you. Is there anyone in the history of recorded humanity who is more easily triggered than John Fury? Today, you may have seen it. He was at some, I don't know, function to promote this Tommy Fury KSI thing. And there was KSI up on a balcony with his little mates, all calling Tommy a pussy or something like that. I don't know. You know, usual childish, stupid insults, which shouldn't mean anything to anyone. Just give him a little wave. And John starts by slinging this, I don't know what it was, a plastic bottle of water or whatever the hell it was, up at the... He missed, by the way. He chucked it at KSI and missed. And then he starts shouting up at them, and, you know, it's all a bit silly. And KSI, at one point, he said something like, it was the equivalent of, you know, do you know who I am? Or something like that. Yeah, and then Greg Paul, who is Logan and Jake Paul's father, turns up. And John initially, I thought, was being quite friendly. Oh, all right, mate, how you doing? And then suddenly he realised who he was, and he turned. And he was saying, you think you can beat me? You think you can fight me? Come on! Come on. I mean, this guy's my age. What is he, like 50? Well, I'm 56. I think John might be slightly older, 57, something like that, 58. But come on, mate. I mean, really, you know, playground stuff, you're still getting het up about this stuff. You know, it's really strange, isn't it, when you compare John and Peter Fury, because one's got a short fuse, but reserves it for the right moments, should we say, and comes across as being quite a cerebral thinker. Whereas John, he just gets triggered by anyone. And at one point he shouted up to KSI, I'll bum you up. Oh my God, and he started motioning like, come in here, I'll bum you. When I see you next, I'll give you a good bumming. I mean, for fuck's sake, you know. Anyway, I just thought I'd do a quick silly video on this because it did make me laugh. Is it this weekend or the following weekend, the KSI Tommy Fury is? I think it's next weekend, is it? It's not a while away, but I don't really follow those things. But, yeah, it's a quote-unquote real boxer against a YouTuber. And have I seen KSI fight? I don't think I have. I think I might have seen bits and pieces on YouTube, but I don't think I've seen him fight. I've seen most of Tommy's fights, including the one with Jake Paul. I think I saw all of that as well. But you would think that the real boxer, if that's what you want to call him, would win, but you just never know. And what's John going to do if Tommy loses? God almighty. He'll probably jump in the ring and take on KSI himself. He might do that before the opening bell, actually. But this guy wants to fight everyone. He's in his late 50s and he wants to have a row with everyone. How long has he been out of prison now? 8 years, 7 years, something like that. You know, the way he carries on, he needs to watch himself. I'm sure he's on the crime he committed was a serious one. Did a lot of porridge for it, so I imagine he's on some sort of licence, but yeah, you got to watch yourself. He plays that role and it seems to consume him sometimes, and he seems to forget that, you know, KSI, Jake Paul, all that lot, they're in that, you know, silly business game of throwing insults around. Like when John was flipping over the tables and there was cake flying everywhere and all this crap. I mean, it's infantile stuff, but then these influencers have a sort of young audience, I suppose. Some of them might get a kick out of it. But John, he's like, I don't know what to think of him. Anyway, I thought I'd just do a quick little video on that. What do you think of John Fury? Are you tired of him? Do you think he's worthy? Do you think he'll ever have a fight in public with Greg, Logan or anyone else? Let me know what you think of him. You know, I don't know. I find it all a bit cringy, to be honest, but hey. Let me know your opinions. Leave your comments below. I'll answer them. And thank you for your time as always. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and hit the like button and spread the word about Joe Stunner Boxing. And bye for now.